Lay down. You're okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Eileen. It is Monday, August 12th. First thing I would love to do is wish my sweet little baby girl a happy 10th birthday. She's 10 years old already. I just cannot believe my baby is 10. So, anyway, I have been working on the diamond painting that you all picked out. I have just this bottom right here to do, and then she is finished. So I will be doing another little short video for you guys to pick out my next one. I showed you I had won this, or not won this. I got this in my mystery box from Mishi. I had two of these. It's that Calypso DK, the King Cole. There is 306 yards in this. And with the second one, I made a scarf to give to the school. So I have been very busy all weekend between diamond painting and crocheting. I worked on my blanket with the yarn I got from Tank. Good morning, Paula. So I am back to the tan color now. So I have been working on that. Then I was going to ask you guys, I would like your guys' opinion. I want to make the Steve shawl or the Count Your Blessings shawl. And I'm leaning more towards the Count Your Blessings. But should I use this mini Luxe? Good morning, Ivy. Good morning, my sweet sis Tank. This was in my mystery box from Mishi as well. It's the 90% acrylic, 10% Lyrex, 1,000 meters. So we know that add more to that, but I think that would be a pretty shawl. Or should I use the one I got from Rena, which is 8-ply cotton. There is approximately 1,400 yards, and it is that Tranquil Waters color. So I can use either this one or this one and make the Count Your Blessings shawl. I'll let you guys decide. Flip a coin. Good morning, Brett. Have an amazing day yourself. Good morning, Paula. I hope you feel better, Eileen. Flip a coin. I should flip a coin. I'm just torn. I love both of them, and I'm not quite sure which one I want to use. I really love that Tranquil Waters, but I also really like that Stenley. All right, our project today, as you guys know, we are going to do the half circle. Oh, good morning, Miss Frosty. I hope you have an amazing day as well. Hi, Pebbles. We are going to do the half circle eyelet shawl. I also put up a video, you guys, for the Agatha reading shawl. There was a keyword. So far, I only have 10 people entered for that, and I will be doing the drawing on that tomorrow. And we'll put well, I'll do the drawing tomorrow, but the video won't go up until Wednesday morning. You still have a chance to enter to win that. I do have a wheel that is going to pick the winner. The half circle eyelet shawl. You can use whatever weight of yarn you guys wish to use, depending on if you want it for a light shawl for just to put on in the grocery store, church, if it's chilly in your house, or if you're sitting out on the back porch, it's a little breezy. You can use a 1, 2, or 3 weight. If you want it heavier for winter time, I would use a 4, 5, or 6 weight. I'm using a 5 weight. I'm using the Premier Puzzle yarn in the color, that frost color. I did get started only because I did a magic circle and it came out. You can either do a magic circle or a magic ring, or you can do a chain 3, slip stitch into the first, and get your ring that way. Then you will want to do 8 double crochets into the ring or circle. So that's where I'm at. I have the 8 double crochets. You do a double magic circle, that works too. I just did the magic circle and it worked for me. So I was like, yes. I'm keeping it and doing my 8 double crochets into it. And then once you have your 8 double crochets into that ring, you will chain 1 and turn your work. You're going to put 2 double crochets. How many yards would you need in a bulky weight? Mandy, I guess it depends on how big you want the shawl to be. I like mine a little bit bigger. I do have 6 skeins. I doubt I will use all 6 of them. I would say you would want at least 4 if you're using the bulky weight. Which there's our, how many yards? 246 yards. So yeah, if you used 4, that's about 1,000 yards, a little over 1,000 yards. And I think that would be, like I said, it depends on how big you want it too. All right, chain 1, turn your work, and then always gonna remember that in your first stitch and your last stitch will always be 2 double crochets. So in this first one, work 2 double crochets, and then work 2 double crochets in each remaining one till you get to your last one, and then work 2 double crochet in that one as well. Once we get to the repeat rows and I get you guys there, you guys should be good to go on your own after that. There is on, I believe it's round 3, which will be our next round. So you're basically just doubling. You started with 8 double crochets, 2 into each one. You should have 16 now. Yes, it is very easy and it does grow very fast. You just have to remember where your increases go, but it's super easy. So, all right, then you're going to chain 1 and turn. You're going to put 2 double crochets into your first stitch there. Then you will chain 1, skip 1, and 2 double crochets. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochets. Oops. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochets. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochets. Chain 1. I am using my Susan Bates 9mm hook. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochets, and then you're going to stop, which leaves you with 1 chain remaining. It's going to look funny till you get going, but trust me, once you get going, you will not notice that chain spot. If you want 9 pies instead of 8, you can go ahead and work into this. I only use 8 pies. I've never done it with 9. So from here you will chain 1, turn your work, two double crochet into the first stitch, then you're going to put 1 double crochet into the next. Good morning, Michelle. Which then puts you to your eyelet here. You're gonna chain 1, skip over your eyelet, and then work 2 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next. Yes, always 2 double crochet into the first stitch after you skip over your eyelet. So chain 1, skip over the eyelet, and work 2 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip over the eyelet, 2 double crochets, and then 1 double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip over your eyelet, 2 double crochet into the next, oh, prayers, Pebbles, that you get good news from the doctor, sweetheart. Double crochet into the next, chain one, then it's 2 double crochet, and then in your very last stitch here, you're going to work 2 double crochet, then you'll chain one, turn your work, and then work 2 double crochet into the first stitch, one double crochet into the next, one double crochet in the next, one double crochet into the next, chain one, skip over your eyelet, and then 2 double crochets into that first one. And then you'll work 1 double crochet till you hit your eyelet, and then you chain one, skip over it, 2 double crochet into the next. So if you can remember that you get 2 double crochets at the end of each round, so when you start it's 2 double crochet, when you end it's 2 double crochet. Every time you come to an eyelet, it's chain one, skip over, 2 double crochet immediately into that first one, then 1 double crochet in each one till you hit the next eyelet. Chain one, skip over it, 2 double crochet. That's where your increases will come from when working this half circle eyelet shawl. So at the end and the beginning are your increases, and then after you skip each eyelet, you put 2 double crochet. It's super simple. If you do need help with it and want to see the tutorial, it is on YouTube under a lady's channel that's by Happy Crafter. So like I told you guys, it's super simple and it works up so fast. And now that I'm using this bulky weight yarn, it's going to work up extremely fast. Oh, Tank, that's, yeah, you got to be careful. I know you sent me a picture of him and you couldn't get him where he was sitting. He's cute, but yeah, no, you can't be tripping over his holes. So yes, he definitely needs to go. Yeah, it is, Mandy. It's very straightforward, very easy to do. You just got to remember to put those increases in, and once you get going and you get the rhythm down, it goes by super, super fast. And I love to make shawls, so I'm so glad I got some of these other lighter weight yarns to work with and do different ones. I've never done the Count Your Blessings or Steve shawl, so I'm very excited to try one of those. The Agatha reading shawl was very simple to do as well and turned out very nicely. I was very impressed with that. I have made Bego Day's Annabelle shawl. There's still a few others of hers I would like to try. Fiber Spider's got a few I would like to do as well. Oh no, Tank. They ate all of your butternut squash. Yeah, it's time for them to go. Little thieves. Mr. Crafty and his dad are taking a afternoon trip to Yakima today. Yeah, that would be nice if she could get the wildlife out there to trap and then re-put them somewhere else where they can be destructive besides on their property. One project at a time for you, Paula. I understand. I understand. Once I can get in the zone and I have like everything that I'm supposed to do for the day done, which I usually try to do first thing in the mornings, I try to get everything I need to get done squared away. Then I have all afternoon. I can just sit and crochet, work on a diamond painting. I get up and walk around just because my legs are bad. So, but once I'm done with something, if I get in the zone, I can get really far very fast. It's 3 o'clock there already. You've been told that they are tasty. Oh, hello, Mishi, sweetheart. Loki always wants to play ball. Aww. Mine got baths yesterday. They weren't too happy about getting in there, but boy, once they were done, they were flying through the house, running all over, just excited as could be. They always feel so good afterwards. It's just getting them in there that they don't like. Goodness, tartars. Oh, Mishi, you still got that squirrel up there? Yeah, it's time for him to go too. Aw, that's so sweet, Paula. He wants mama time. Mine always want mommy time. Yeah, he does have to go. I agree, Ivy. Hubby won't let you use poison. Can you get a trap or something, Mishi, to put up there to get him and then just release him outside? At least he won't be up in your attic anymore. Good morning, Zoila. I seen Chris come in too, so good morning, Chris. He was barbecuing yesterday, put a video up, and he had some major fire going on. Oh, for crying out loud, Ivy, $900 worth of damage? Yeah, those raccoons are very destructive. Squirrels are destructive. Groundhogs are very destructive. All those little creatures that live in the woods are. Oh, for goodness sakes, Mishi. Then he's a smart one. He must have been trapped before. Yeah, I know. Yours is trying to break your neck. That's not cool. Oh, for goodness sakes. Nope. If I seen a snake or a spider, I'm done. Forget it. Chewed holes. Oh, goodness. I'm so glad that I don't have. The worst thing I've got around me is coyotes. But because we're all gated in around us, they can't get in here, but you can hear them. No snakes for you either? Yeah, the coyotes. I love to listen to them, especially when they're super close. Yeah, we don't need no electrical wires being chewed and then causing fires. That's dangerous. It's like, yeah, same here, Paula. There's so many dogs up here and cats that people get, and then they don't want them in their house anymore, so they go out, they let them out, they run the neighborhood. Next thing you know, they have 20 kittens, and then they're all running around, never been touched by humans, so they're terrified of people. And then they're not supposed to have chickens and roosters and stuff in the community, and everybody on the backside, I swear, has chickens and roosters. Yeah, I know you live in a forest. And you live in the mountain. Yep, way up in a treehouse. Absolutely. Can they jump? I know they can jump. I didn't know it was that high. I think our gate around the whole entire community is like 12 feet though. I know it's a pretty tall gated community that we have. The front part isn't gated where you got to press buttons or anything to get in, but the whole uh, community around us has a big gate all the way around it. So, I mean, if they wanted in, they could come right through the front, and right across the street from the entrance of the community is nothing but a big field where they run. So, I'm sure if they wanted in bad enough, they'd get in here. I just don't want them in my backyard. They can go anywhere else they want, just not in my backyard. Loki tries to scare them. My dogs think they're tough, but they see a dove or something and they want to go get it. As soon as it takes off, they like duck their tails and turn around and run back up on the porch. They're chickens. Charlie just wants to eat the neighbors. He doesn't like my neighbors. That's good, Paula. Yeah, my backyard and my front yard are both fenced in. Good morning, Jamie. Oh, Nancy, feel better, honey. I'm sorry you haven't been feeling good. Prayers and hugs to you. I know Eileen's been sick too. So, any questions on the half circle eyelet shawl, guys? And don't forget if you would like a chance to win that Agatha reading shawl. There's a video up. Just leave a short little sentence with the keyword in it, and I will add your name to the wheel. I will be doing the drawing for that tomorrow, but the video won't go up until Wednesday for it. I believe you have until 6 on Tuesday, tomorrow, 6 p.m. my time. And then I'll put up another one for you guys to pick my next diamond painting, being I'm just about done with that cute little girl now. The pollen is really high. Yeah, I know. The only thing that they said really bad for us right now is the air quality due to the smoke from all the fires around us. And the wind is just whipping out there today, blowing smoke all over, so They're telling people if you do not need to be outside, limit your time out there. And if you do have to be out there, put a mask on just to keep yourself from getting the extra fumes from that smoke. It's called You Could Win This Shawl, I believe. Let me grab my phone. Yeah, it's under You Could Win a Shawl. The second one there. Yeah, Tank, you need to be careful too, sister. I would love for anyone to win that shawl. Good morning. Zach, my man. I'm so glad he got a new computer and is back in business for his lives and videos. A pain in the neck, yep. I'm greedy and you want it? Thank you, Eileen, for dropping the link to that video. If you want your channel dropped, you can type in the word craft and Nightbot should drop your channel. Oh, Zach, are you kidding? Now Mom's got it. Ay, ay, ay. Ivy stole your Simply Soft last night. How did she do that? Was it a drive-by stealing? Dory had a destashing sale yesterday for yarn, and she had, I mean, 3 monster rolls of Red Heart, the glitter Red Heart teal color, and she had 3 of those, and she had 2 beautiful hanks of sparkle yarn that went with it too. And there was no way I was letting anybody win that. I was on it. Boom. First bid, it was the only bid. So I won. I was like, yes, no one was taking that teal from me. Especially because it was sparkly. And then the hanks were, yeah, I wasn't letting anybody get the teal. And even the 2 little the 2 hanks that she had, that was glitter, and it had teal and white and I believe like a goldish color in it. All I knew is I wanted the teal sparkle yarn and nobody was going to get it. I was going to be darned if I was letting anybody win it. I wanted that yarn. The red puzzle yarn, yeah, that one was really pretty too. I did like that one as well. Sharing was caring. Yeah, some things that we need to keep to ourselves. Especially sicknesses. Oh, she had the 2 pink bobbins. I did. I don't even think that Zoila had a chance to even put up the start, and I had already bid. Oh no. Yeah, That's awful when some people it's terrible that they've got allergies to wool because a lot of yarns are wool or have wool in them. Good morning, Jen. Oh, and the Simply Soft. Yeah, Zoila, I wasn't letting anybody get that teal from me. Teal is one of my ultimate favorite colors. I like pink, I like gray, I like other colors, but teal is my main favorite all-time color ever. Yes, I did. It was mine. And I've never really bid on anything like that. I mean, I've watched Dee do her destashing. I've watched Mama G do hers. I've watched a few people do a destashing auction like that, and I just never bid. And if I did, I always got outbid. So I was like, well, forget that. I can't afford that. So I'm out. But I was on that yesterday. I was like, that teal is coming to my house. Not that I needed it. I've got so much yarn now, I don't know what to do with half of it, but oh, Zoila, I'm glad you're feeling better too. Chipmunks are so cute, Paula. I love little chipmunks. The older ones, Ivy, they do feel different than the newer ones. Zach is a sweetheart. I am going to make meatloaf and mashed potatoes and biscuits for dinner tonight. You needed the brown and yellow tank? I think of the Eversoft, the only color I have is a variegated and it's in the blues. Absolutely, Pebbles. They are out in full force and just cruel. Good morning, Maritza. Good morning, Dawn. Aw, I'm glad that Ivy and Tinker. Merry Christmas. Miss Tankster, you help out with everything all the time. You give to everybody. You are so giving. Absolutely, Zoila. Paula, I'm glad our temperatures dropped. Today it's supposed to be 91 still, but then after that we dropped down into the low to mid 80s for the rest of this week, and I look so forward to it. It has been so stinking hot here for the last month. Solid triple digits. It's just crazy. And I'm done with that hot weather. Hopefully next Monday. Yes, Miss Ivy. I can do that. Been raining there but cooler. We need rain, but we have not gotten any. Oh, that humidity is what kills me. I can't do that humidity anymore. Yes, the love is absolutely amazing here, Pebbles. You got that right. 100% nailed it. All right, I was saying this shawl is going to be easy enough that I'm sure most of us that are doing it, if you could put pictures up on the Facebook group, I'd love to see your guys' work. Um, we'll check in on it next Monday. If most of us are done, we'll go ahead and start that Ruana wrap. And then after that, hopefully the weather will be cooled down enough that we can start another stitch sampler blanket. Not so humid for you today. Good. Our wind is just whipping here today. And it's still supposed to be 91, which is cooler than the triple digits, but still 90s is pretty hot for me. I like it when it's in the mid 70s, low 70s. That's what I can do it. Sassy. Yes, she is. She's a very sweet, sassy sister. She's my bestie. She's a know-it-all. She does give lots of good advice, though. She really does. And she talks me through stuff that if I get stuck on something, like there was a shawl we were working on together, and boy, let me tell you, I got to round 6 and I was so dang frazzled that I said, forget it, I'm done. She tried to help me through it. I was trying to read a pattern, of course, because I don't read them very well. I can read them, but I don't read them well. And it was a pattern I was trying to read. I got all the way up to round 6. I couldn't get past it to save my life. I kept messing up somewhere. 88 and it feels like 99. Yeah, it's already extremely warm here. Even when the wind is blowing like it is here, it's still warm. Jen calls you a dork. I love how Jen always says, how rude. She got that perfect little voice to do it in. Yes, they are the same. All right, guys, if you guys don't have any questions for me, I still haven't. I did freak. And if I would have probably just not freaked out and just calmed down, but my OCD tells me it has to be perfect the very first time. If I can't get it the first time, forget it. I'm done. I give up. And I know I shouldn't do that. Tank is a very good mod. She's a good teacher. And look at you now, Zoila. I still think that we need to get Zoila and Tank gold capes that say super mods on them. And sparkles. Aw, Zach, you're a sweetheart. Yeah, I only have my phone too, Tank. I think Tank and Zoila are mods for just about everybody. They are good mods. They really are. Ivy's a good mod. Eileen has been a great mod for me. I think every channel's gonna say that their mods are the best, and I'm telling you, I got 4 of the best. Bye, Eileen. I hope you feel better. Yes, lots of sparkles. They need lots of sparkles in their gold capes. All right, guys, check out the you could win the shawl video. Leave a little sentence with the keyword. Tomorrow night after 6, I will put all the names up on the wheel. Wednesday morning, I will do the spinning and a video so you guys can see who won it. I will also be putting up a video for you guys to pick my next diamond painting. And I might just do a little thing on my community tab, and you guys can vote which yarn I should make my next shawl out of. Either the Stenley cake or the Rena cake. So yes, I agree, Zoila. There is lots of many awesome mods on the YouTube streets. But I'm going to cut it short today. As I said, Mr. Crafty and his dad are taking a trip. I would like to see them off. And then I've got some chores to get done. And I'm making dinner today. So if you guys do have questions on the shawl, you can leave them for me in the Facebook group. Pictures too, please. I love to see all your guys' work. Until Wednesday, and I will see you guys on the YouTube streets before then, but I will see you guys again on Wednesday for just a quick video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay crafty, my friends. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for being here. Hugs and love, guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.